welcome to our week in books. I actually have some this week, but you have more, so why don't you start?
I went a little overboard on ebooks. So, there are a bunch of great ebook deals out there, so I went a little overboard. So I got... Okay, I hope I don't mention ones I did last week, but anyway. I got Cruel.
You only mentioned one last week, so you should be okay.
Which one did I mention last week?
The phallic symbol.
Stop it! She said it again!
How could you forget that?
Stop it! Okay.
How could you forget that?
Incarnate by Jody Meadows, which is beautiful. I wonder if it'll show you the cover if I tap on it. Or do we really want to take the time to look at it? Maybe we should. Whoa!
That was weird.
It was weird. It made it all skinny and it was weird. Look, it's beautiful.
It is pretty.
Pretty. I think it was worth the...
Well, clearly in that one, butterflies are some kind of symbol.
Okay, I'm totally not going to read you the summary, so you're going to just have to read about it. Just think it's pretty, and then you have to go in and read about it, and that's all you need to know about. Don't you think?
I agree.
One of the other ones, let me think.
I also noticed that our lips are not going to match our words.
So let's not look at our lips, okay? Just talk behind our hands.
We'll talk like this, and then you'll have no idea that the timing is actually off.
Okay, the other one that I... Okay.
That's good.
Another one that I got was Cruel by Jennifer Albin, and that one, I can tell you, is another mythology one, which is it the Fates who stitch your destiny together, and they're watching for someone who is like them, and so she knows that she's like them, but so she's trying really hard not to show them that that's what she's like, so she hides it from them, and then she forgets for a moment in class, and she accidentally stitches a little bit of destiny, and yeah.
That sounds fun.
So, I think that one was $2.99. I don't know. I'll list it below. Breadcrumbs by Anna Ursu. Yep. And I think Ursu. That one is a middle grade. At least I have it as a middle grade at my middle school. And I believe that one is a retelling of the Hansel and Gretel.
That would make sense. Breadcrumbs.
Story.
That would be good.
Don't quote me. Anyway. I had an ARC of that one, so I was super psyched to get this one as a cheap ebook because now I can put the ARC up as a giveaway book. So, look for that. And then, Iron Daughter was $4.50, so that keeps it at my below $5 rule in my world. And I already have Iron King, so now I can start reading them because I can read 1 and 2. And then Everneath by Brody Ashton was $2.99, I think.
That's a good choice.
So I got that one. You've read that?
Yeah.
And it is a Persepolis story, right?
Persephone.
Sorry.
Persepolis.
What's that?
That's a city that's a city in
Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
An ancient city.
Sorry about that. So that's another mythology retelling, the Everneath. So, apparently I'm into mythology right now.
There you go.
So, lots of fun stuff. Yay!
Yay.
Why don't you go?
Okay.
Because I have to find my NetGalley.
Well, I already owned this and reviewed it and loved it. 13th Child by Patricia. Is it Reed? Do you think you say Reed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The W-R? Or is it Ready?
Oh.
Or Reedy? I don't know. But I loved it. Good story. Fabulous. So then I realized that there was actually a second book, and then recently the third one came out, I think recently, right? And so I just was like, you know what? I want to finish reading that series because I read this last year, I think. Anyway, so I picked up Across the Great Barrier, and then the final one.
I don't have that one.
The Far West, because I love when a series is complete, because now I can read it from beginning to end. My favorite thing to do. So I'm looking forward to that.
I know. I'm waiting for the paperback of the last one.
I figured my covers don't match anyway, so what do I care, right? Who cares?
I loved 13th Child.
Yeah,
I'm really bummed. I love the cover of 13th Child. I love that. And the hardcover is like a gold, but still the same design. Anyway.
It kind of creates because of the print of the 13th Child, it creates the feel that it's back in time, like it's old-timey, but it's also like
why did they need a girl on the cover? Because everybody else was doing it?
She is the main character.
Because everybody else
was doing it. She is the 13th Child. Whatever. Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think I'd ever pick that up off the shelf.
I don't think I would either.
Because the cover's kind of boring.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I did get a neck alley.
Although, did you notice there's a dragon on every cover?
No!
So...
Where's the one in the second one? I never saw it.
That's what I was just trying to see.
Okay.
All
right. I did get a neck alley this week, and can you see it? There it is. Right there. Weather Witch. Yay! So thank you. So Weather Witch Shannon Delaney. And I have been trying to restrain.
Oh, that's a fun cover.
To keep myself from not reading it. I'm actually like right on the first page. That's how far I went into it before I was like, stop! You have to finish the book you're on right now before you can start this book. You have other arcs you're supposed to read first before you can start reading this one. And I'm having a really hard time. And at some point I might just say, screw it! And read it anyway. So, and good news.
Well, if it's distracting you from your other books, you should
finally get frustrated enough that I emailed back about Orleans. And she's going to send me an arc. So that's very cool.
That is cool.
Anyway, I do have 2 real live books, and one is a paperback of Born Wicked, the Cahill Witch Chronicles by Jessica Spotswood.
I've wanted to read that one.
And I think the paperback is really beautiful.
I like that.
And yeah, it's beautiful. And it has a ton of scratches all over the cover that came from one of our subscriptions that we get here at the high school library. It's got all these, I think it came through on processing somehow. It has all these, so I contacted them and said we need a replacement, so I'm going to keep those one. The new one came, it's beautiful. So, and this one came in the mail because I had to order it. I'm super excited. This is another one I'm having a really hard time resisting reading. Ready? Are you ready? Yay! Unravel me. Dear Mommy, Harper Teen is beautiful. Wait, you have to listen to this. Right. Tick, 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 tick. It's almost time for war. Seriously? Oh my God. Who could not turn the pages and start reading? Oh, it's for my mother, the best person I've ever known. Have you ever followed her on Twitter and listened to her talk about her mom? Her mother is the most hilarious human ever. Seriously. I want to borrow her. Seriously. She should loan her out for parties. Oh my gosh.
New income source.
Or for Blizzard Entertainment. I don't know.
Whatever works.
I'm so excited. My shelf looks really funny now, though, because I have the old original hardcover that's signed by Tara. And then I have the paperback that matches this pretty cover. And then I have the hardcover of the city. It's just a funny set. If they could just stop changing the freaking covers. Not that I don't love this cover, because I do love these 2 covers, but...
Make a decision and stick with it, for crying out loud.
With the bipolar covers. Anyway.
Yeah.
But, sometimes I really like the second set of covers. Like those Holly Black cat covers. Love those. White cat. Whatever. I fail. Bye! Let us know what you got this week for your Libby. Post it below. Have a great week.
Hey, I'm a wildflower growing in the sunshine, soaking up the way of life. I was raised in running barefoot, blooming in a summer shower, ponytail dancing. I can't help it. I'm a wild